Well, howdy there, partners, and out there in YouTube land, wherever you may find me. Wherever you may find me, I am known as the Mighty One, Angel Snub 7, of course. I'm Soul Brother #1. And of course, this is the Reality's Temple on Earth. I'm just playing with a new phone, and I have a little something, a little tongue-tied early in the morning. I have a little something to say, and I just want to share these thoughts with you real quick. Now look, what inspires me to do this video is because I saw a person, and y'all probably know who it is. I'm not going to even mention, I'm not going to say. Not because I'm scared, because I'm not scared, but I was watching this person have a mental breakdown. It's sad, but yeah, it's not passion. I know what passion looks like. It's not really emotion. It's a loss of control. What we was watching was a mental breakdown. That's what we saw. A nervous mental breakdown when you just lose control, and all these forces, certain things that are coming against you, chances are it's more than what we think it is. Perhaps this person is going through a divorce. Maybe perhaps this person is having flashbacks from the war, coming from Iraq somewhere or whatever. But what you saw was not passion. It was not emotion. It started off that way. But what you saw was a person that actually had a mental breakdown. This is sad because you will see this from within our people, from the most minor to something major like this. And but it comes from just living in this environment and dealing with the stress of living in a racist world. And then we become obsessed, become really obsessed, always thinking about that which causes stress. And eventually we have a breakdown mentally. And when you become so emotional like that, you're not thinking properly. Emotion causes us not to think clear. But I want to talk about something within the words while this person was going through a mental breakdown. Some of the words that they were concentrating on. And that was, I'm doing this for my people. I fight for my people. Is there anything wrong with that? See, the thing about this, brothers and sisters, is throughout our history, everybody, including this person that's having a mental breakdown, for some reason, they're doing things for their people. I'm doing this for you. I'm saying this for you, the people. But have you noticed, brothers and sisters, soul brothers and sisters, that they never ask us nothing? They never ask us nothing. Jesse Jackson is called a black leader. Louis Farrakhan is called a black leader. Al Sharpton and Vernon Jordan back in the day, and W.E.B. Du Bois, whoever, even Marcus Garvey. There are from 40 to 70 million dark-skinned people, brothers and sisters. I call us the people of soul, descendants of slaves born in America, having dark skin. In 2018, it's from 40 to 70 million of us in this nation. I'm doing this for my people. I'm saying this for my people. You never ask the people nothing. These leaders, these persons are just forced on the population. Because if you actually was a black leader, then you would have the support. There are 40 to 70 million of us in this nation. You would have millions behind you. You're not going to have all the 40 to 70 million That's not going to happen, I'm very sure. But you would have so much, the few stragglers don't mean nothing. And you would actually be a black leader. No, these people, including this person that's having a mental breakdown, you're not a leader of black people. You're not looking out for the best interests of black people because you have not asked us nothing. So since you have not asked us nothing, you're not going to get the 40 to 70 million support. You're not going to get that. Even when you look at Dr. King, even when you look at somebody like Malcolm X and all those prior, they were considered black leaders. But if they really were black leaders during the time of Malcolm X, during the time of Elijah Muhammad, during the time of the Black Panthers and all that, if they really were the leadership, then they would have the support. At that time, it was between 18 and 20 million of us in this nation. They would have so much support that the government really could not do nothing with them. The reason why it's easy for the government to pick off our leadership is because they really aren't supported by the people. A certain handful. You're looking at millions of people, millions. Thousands don't cut it. If you truly are a black leader, then you should have the support of at least, if it's 18 to 20, at least have the support of 15 million. But the only thing we can say for sure is a few thousand. Marcus Garvey was the biggest movement, I believe, we really ever had. And he only had a few thousand. It was not into the millions. Louis Farrakhan in 1995 was able to gather millions, like 2 million. But he did not know what to do with the brothers when they gathered like that. You still have 50 million left. And they were not following you. They were just coming to hear a speech. They wasn't following you. You're not their leader. They just came to hear a speech. So what we have here, brothers and sisters, is that you insult. People like this insult our intelligence. And you're going to force yourself on me. I'm doing this for you. You're my people. You didn't ask me nothing. So we are under self-proclaimed leadership. We've never had a leader as a people. Never. We have images. We have people that they have put, even the enemy have put people before you and said, this is a black leader. And since we really don't, we really don't care. It's just like the president of the United States. Everybody who qualify to vote for the president of the United States, they don't. So a certain handful, they vote and they put Donald Trump in office. But then you have a vast majority that just don't give a damn. They just roll with the punches. Whoever the president is, they just roll with the punches. They did not vote. They don't care. It's the same thing with us. They can put Farrakhan or Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton or whoever, they can put them and make them a black leader, and the majority of us don't give a damn. We just roll with the punches. We don't really care. But they're not black leaders. Actually, Donald Trump is not even the president of the United States because the majority of the people don't vote and because they don't care. You living in a mess. You living in a mess, and they just, whatever happens, and they just deal with it. So we have these people. I'm doing this for my people. I'm looking out for the best interests of my people. But you ain't really asked the people a damn thing. Just like the United States government. They don't ask the American people nothing. They don't ask American people, you don't mind if I send aid to Israel? You don't mind if I send aid to whatever? I know we starving at home. I know we starving at home. They don't ask you nothing. So the citizens of this nation and dark-skinned people in general, we got to the point where we don't even give a damn. Whatever will be, will be. But see, for me, I have respect for my people. I'm not going to tell you I'm a black leader. I'm not going to say nothing like that. I will ask you. I have an idea. I have a concept called Operation Exodus Mississippi. And I want to ask you, will you help make this a reality for us? And then if you want me to, I will lead the charge by your permission. But I'm not going to force myself and say, well, you know, I'm doing this for my people. I know what's best for my people. But see, my people, I understand, my people, just like the people, the citizens of this nation, we are different. Everybody is different. But you have these people that talk about, I'm doing this for my people, but they're not doing it for the people. They're doing it for their own self. What is in the best interest of themselves? The Congress of this country and the president, all these suckers in office, they doing things what is in the best interest of themselves. They really don't give a damn about the citizens of America. These black leaders and these people who want to claim they looking out for the best interest of the people, they are doing that for themselves because you have not asked the people nothing. You're self-proclaimed. Nobody voted you in office. A small handful of people voted Donald Trump into office. He does not really represent the people of this nation. Because if you really talk to the people of this nation, things will be much, much different. If you did really what the people want. You have all these self-proclaimed black leaders who are self-proclaimed, or either the racist media put them up to us as leaders. They don't ask you nothing. And we really don't care. We just live our lives, and whatever Farrakhan is doing, oh well. Whatever Al Sharpton is saying, oh well, we don't care. Whatever Donald Trump and the Congress is doing, oh well. But see, now the thing about, black leadership, who gives a damn? They don't affect your life. Whatever Farrakhan do don't affect me. Whatever Sharpton do, or this brother that was hooping and hollering and had a mental breakdown, what he does will not affect. They have no power. Whatever they do, well actually they do, because black Muslims will kill dark-skinned people. They will take your life. They will kill you. My people. Black Muslims will. And some of these other pro-black Afrocentric groups, they will kill you. They will murder you. They will beat you up. This is a fact. Like King Noble said, that's a fact. Now, however, if you are an American citizen under the leadership of Donald Trump, and Donald Trump gets to the point where this nation has to go to war, then they want your tax money and they want your children to send them to foreign lands to fight and die. So they affect your life. They cause you to pay taxes, and whatever Donald Trump and them crazy idiots in the government, see, they affect your life. But see, we also understand one of the reasons is why many of the people of the United States do not vote is because they see that their vote really don't mean nothing. That's the reason why. So they sit back and they just like, well, the hell with it. And really what we need to do is destroy the government the way that it is, the laws and the political system, and start all over from scratch. Because the present political system in the United States really do not represent the people. It represents corporations and other idiots, and the rich and the wealthy with self-serving agendas. Correct? Am I wrong? Now, with that said, have a good morning, have a good evening whenever that you see this video. And I don't want to be a self-proclaimed nothing. I'm just your little brother, and hopefully I want to bring something that can help us with your permission. Peace.